you said 2 and 6, so that'll be 9 and
2 and
13.
11.
2 and
Yeah.
11. Okay, so 11-year-old. Yeah, you got to get into school quick because she's not gonna want you to switch her high school, right?
I know. She's going to middle school this year, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay, and then what do you guys do? Do you work from home?
No,
You work in
I'm in
You work
office.
in McDonough, right?
I work in Union City.
Union City.
Yes, Union City. It's
Good.
not that bad of a drive. It's like 35 minutes, 40.
And you live in Douglasville.
I do, in Paulding County in Douglasville, so way out.
So you're on almost the Cobb County side. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. So let's talk about the top 3 areas that you want to live in.
I'm
Well, you
thinking
had to
all my.
rank them.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you had to rank the top 3 areas, what would they be? Where you said something, you're going to say something about all your family.
They're east, so I'm trying to come back towards the city a little bit, but still keep a good district. So I'm thinking like, if price was not a factor.
Correct.
Oh,
'Cause you're
if
paying-
price was not a factor, I would say like Druid Hills.
Well, we got to get reasonable. Okay.
So price is a factor then, Mr. Thornton.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so I'm
fine.
gonna say South Fulton.
Okay. So number 1. All right.
South Fulton,
McDonough.
Douglasville,
Okay, Douglasville.
and then like
Well, what about Henry County? Because they have some pretty good schools down there. Yeah, Ola's a 9.
I moved here in 2018. Where is Henry County?
Mc- Ghana, Stockbridge.
Okay.
Those
I
schools.
would be open to look there. I just don't know much about the area. I don't know much about it, so
Yeah, because in McDonough, Ola high school is a 9 or a 10. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I can. Yeah. Let's look
And
at.
prices are 400, 350 to 400, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So all my family is in like Stone Mountain, Lithonia,
Okay.
Covington.
Got you.
So I'm trying to right now it's like an hour and 15 minutes from my house to them,
Right.
and it's killing my dad. So I'm trying to just get in a good area with good schools, relatively closer to that area.
Got you. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a real family-oriented person, sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have your criteria. What am I not asking you that I should be asking you about your home?
I need to have at least a 2-car garage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want, if possible, I know, like I'm not crazy. I know if I come back towards South Fulton, I'm not going to get a half acre of land.
Right.
But I'm just like, I do want a little bit of yard space. Like I don't want to be like right next to somebody. Like I'd rather have something unique in an older established neighborhood versus a cookie cutter. I hate cookie cutter.
Okay. And is Stone Mountain out of the, is that out of the?
It was a horrible out of the question.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. Okay, and you work, South Fulton. I guess that's the big thing. You work in South Fulton, you don't want to have an hour and a half to go to work.
I don't, but I am putting in applications.
Oh, you are? Okay.
So I don't want to, choose around that.
Okay, what kind of work?
Like if I have to suck it up for a while, like I can do that.
Okay, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a quality manager. So I deal with like regulatory affairs.
Okay. Years ago, I used to be in regulatory compliance with Bank of America. I would work with I was assigned to like 23 states. I would just deal with the attorney generals of those states, New York, and they would file complaints consumers would file complaints against Bank of America for whatever. And I would deal with the attorney generals and make sure all those complaints were resolved.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So
got a lot of things under your belt.
yeah, been around. So what do you quality manager over? I'm just curious. I have a lot of context when I'm asking this question.
So I work with DHL Supply Chain. So I'm over this e-commerce retail site. I'm over two of them.
All right. So you need to be like Amazon working from home.
Yes. And so essentially I can work from home. Like if it's an emergency, I don't have to come in the office.
Right.
But like if I'm doing an audit or, something like that, I need to come in. So
Got
it's
you.
not all remote.
Okay. All right. Got you. All right. So what I've done, Bianca, I just sent you the documents for you to sign just now. So you should have them in your email.
Okay.
And so I wanted you to go ahead and take care of that. And then my next question was, are you open to getting a second opinion from us at Guaranteed Home Loans to make sure you have the perfect loan?
Well, before I even, so again, a little, like I have some knowledge, but I'm ignorant in other places. So like I don't really know I told you my credit is like not where it needs to be right now. So I just
It's
don't,
640.
huh?
Said 640, right?
Yeah, it's right at about 640, I believe, the last time I checked. Yes.
So you just need a 620 or better to get a mortgage. Just so you
Oh,
know.
I think I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, so you'd be okay. So you'd be okay with Guaranteed Home Loan?
Well, yes, but I do want to just be transparent and say I do have a meeting with someone tomorrow morning, another company.
No
So I
reason
don't
to do
want to
it anymore.
sign as of yet. But but
Oh, as far as what,
but
real estate?
yes, but
Okay.
I'm leaning towards. I mean, I haven't met with them, right? So that was like biased, but yeah, I'm just like I'm liking our interaction. I'm liking what you guys provide. I'm liking that you provide more than just real estate.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I just think that your company is an asset.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Well,
you have shown that.
you found us on Google and you saw we had hundreds of 5-star reviews, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else would you need to hear to decide on somebody representing you?
Well, I think I just need to, I'm just an overthinker, so I just need to kind of maybe think on it. I think I'm pretty much going with you. I'm
But
pretty
remember,
much sold.
even if you sign today, remember you can cancel at any time. If you hear something that just blows you out the water tomorrow, you can just, Anthony, I'm gonna go with another company. It's never happened because I've never done this presentation where somebody said, most people love what we do. They look at our reviews, they Googled us, they're like, wow, you got all these video testimonials, everything. I think I sent you about 60 or 70, a link to 60 or 70 video testimonials from past clients. And so, you know.
So I will just say you are blowing the last company out of the water so far. I
Right.
will say that,
No.
I am impressed. I shall say that. And not easily impressed.
Okay, good. That's awesome. So you should just go with us and just find something tomorrow. Then you just decide tomorrow. The second piece is, are you open with letting us represent you on the financing side to make sure you get access to special financing, guaranteed home
So
loan?
yes, yeah.
Okay. And so what I'd like to do is just, because you seem like I could either take your application or let you do it. Which one's easier for you?
What do you mean take it or let me do it?
I could do it right here while we're talking.
Could we schedule something for tomorrow for sure? Just to be sure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
So
send
I
you.
just
It
let
takes
me
about
sleep
3
on
minutes.
it.
It takes about 3 minutes to do your loan application.